Hello, my fellow odd ones. Welcome back. It's Thursday. Let's make angel crisp cookies. So, I hope you've all been well. If you're new here, I'm Rhonda. I'm boring. This is where I bake things and I talk about weird random stuff that I find funny, interesting, ironic, or otherwise entertaining. And if that sounds like something that you might like, then please give a like and subscribe. In my previous episode, I talked about some weird news because the world is full of it. And I made the announcement that that was my final Yuri update because he crossed into a level of weirdness that I am no longer amused by. This week, we got to go back into the Illuminati. Warning, the following video contains references to conspiracy theories, the Illuminati, Satan, demon, adult content, situations, and language, sex, and sarcasm. Content may not be suitable for all audiences, and viewer discretion is advised. So your quick recap, because it's been a few weeks. Original Bavarian Illuminati formed in Germany in 1776 by this guy, Adam Weishaupt. Governments cracked down on secret societies in the 1780s. The original Bavarian Illuminati disbanded, unless you talk to conspiracy theorists who are absolutely convinced that they're really a shadow cabal government and they're running things to start a new world order. So this episode, I figured we'd talk about, some celebrities and politicians that people say are Illuminati members. I mean, they're probably not, but you believe what you want to believe. First on the list, Beyonce and Jay-Z. And it is alleged that they are the king and queen of this secret organization. How so, you may ask? Well, Jay-Z named his record label Rockefeller, which is clearly a call to the Rockefeller family. And everybody knows that they have a history. Everybody knows they have a history embedded in the Illuminati. Also, he's got his Rock Nation hand sign. You see them doing this all the time. It's actually supposed to be a diamond. I did it wrong. A diamond. But according to conspiracy theorists, it's not, and it's Illuminati. And Beyonce's 2013 Super Bowl halftime show, an example of her devil worshipping. Her costume, made by Satan. Her dance moves, Satan. The fact that she danced in front of a black and white background, the most Illuminati thing ever. And all the fire, Satan. All Satan, all the time. And apparently she is also possessed by the demon, Sasha Fierce. Their daughter's name is Blue Ivy, which conspiracists say is an acrostic for, quote, born living under evil, Illuminati's very youngest. They further state that her name spelled backwards is Ivy, which they claim is Latin for Lucifer's daughter. Never mind that no such word exists in the Latin language. Conspiracy theories say so, so it is. It is said that the only reason that this power couple is as successful as they are is due to their ties to the Illuminati. Surely nothing to do with the fact that they're talented and they've put in a lot of hard work to become the successes that they are. No, no, must be Illuminati. Madonna is the alleged dark witch of the Illuminati, and the proof is her 2015 VMA Awards performance. She performed Living for Love wearing a horned silver crown and was dancing among minotaurs. She also has a song titled Illuminati. In an interview, Madonna said, quote, "I know who the real Illuminati are, and I know where the word comes from." Also, if you remember Madonna in her early days and her weird pointed bras, totally Illuminati triangles. Theorists further claim that she is the, quote, high priestess of the inner circle of chosen artists of the Illuminati. I wonder if she knows that she has such a title. Lady Gaga was once a slave to the Illuminati, but now she is free. According to conspiracy theorists, she was literally an Illuminati puppet. And they said this in a blog back in 2009. After being pimped out by the Illuminati and tossing their symbols everywhere, she is finally breaking free. As it turns out, the reason that she was deemed a puppet of the Illuminati is, well, Lady Gaga isn't her real name, and it's obviously means that it's demonically inspired and gives her a direct line to Satan or be controlled by the devil. She also typically covers or frames one eye, which is clearly proof of the Illuminati, you know, because of the all-seeing eye. She calls her fans little monsters. She's a supporter of LGBTQ plus rights. She once did a show where she was covered in blood. It was fake blood, but whatever. She's a little odd. She's a little out there. She is extremely talented. I'm sure that whatever the conspiracy theorists are going to throw at Lady Gaga, she's going to laugh it off, because that's just how she does. So, Kanye West. The proof is in his lyrics, his musical style, his videos. All proof he's one of the top guys in the Illuminati. And that's what staged the Taylor Swift moment. According to theorists, every time he opens his mouth, it's just to project the secret messages of the Illuminati. His nickname, I guess, is Yeezus, which they claim is blasphemous to Jesus. As are his songs, Jesus Walks and I Am God. He and his wife named their son Saint. Wait, aren't they getting divorced? They still have a kid together named Saint. Why all the blasphemy, Kanye? Oh, he's also very fascinated with symbols like the all-seeing eye and pyramids. And he sometimes wears a chain with the Eye of Horus on it. So, you know, there's that proof. And that Taylor Swift moment. Yeah, okay, so that's because it was the initiation of Swift to enter into the circle of chosen artists, you know, High Priestess Madonna. So here are some tweeted gems by Kanye about the Illuminati. Is Illuminati and devil worshipping like the same thing? Do they have a social network that celebs can sign up for? Question, can you devil worship on the new iPhone? LOL. Or this one. What's better for devil worshipping, iPhone or the Droid? Does Lucifer return text, or is he or she on Skype? I don't want to be sexist. The tweets have since been deleted, but they're pretty wicked funny. He did say that he was tired of people saying that celebrities are in the Illuminati and finds the whole notion ridiculous.
That's what they told him to say.
So Taylor Swift is a satanic Illuminati puppet. And that's like next level beyond super Illuminati. Theorists say that her album Reputation proves that she is a reptile worshiper. One YouTuber said that her teaser for the video Look What You Made Me Do indicates that she, quote, has reptile blood, or that she worships it, and the snake in the video appears to split in two, and then a demon appears on the right side of the screen. I watched the video. I didn't see it. Maybe I'm just not, Illuminati enough. But according to them, this is proof of who she worships. One person on Reddit, always a reliable place to go for information, says there's proof out there that she gave birth to a reptilian baby. The following Taylor Swift songs are actually not about ex-boyfriends, but they are secret coded metaphors for the takeover of the world, because she's a tool for beyond super Illuminati. Blank Space is about people being reprogrammed by 5G after having their memories erased. Do they have one of those little things like Men in Black? We Are Never Getting Back Together is about the breakup of NATO in order to necessitate a new world order. I thought that's what NATO was for. Shake It Off is obviously about fighting the coronavirus. That song came out in 2014? Did she know about coronavirus in 2014? Well, of course she did, because she's beyond super Illuminati. Theorists state, for the most part, that her songs are actually part of some elaborate global conspiracy to brainwash us and prepare us for world control by reptilian shapeshifters.
Does it work if you don't listen to her music? Or is that when it works best?
Ooh. Something to think about. Theorists further state that Swift's connection to the number 13 is proof of her Illuminati worship of the satanic digits. Never mind the fact that she has said that 13 is her favorite number because her birthday is December 13th. And she's also stated that her first album went gold in 13 weeks. Every time she has won an award, she's either been sitting in the 13th seat, or the 13th row, or the 13th section, or the row M, which is the 13th letter of the alphabet. So, yeah. Beyond super Illuminati. So, Katy Perry, who I talked about in my Music Mysteries video a while back, she's not a robot. She's not John Benet Ramsey. She's an Illuminati member. Her video, Dark Horse, and her 2014 Grammy performance, which I guess had a whole bunch of occultist undertones, both of them. That's all the proof that you need right there. Because triangles or whatever. Now he's just throwing spoons at me.
Tried to slide it.
Okay, well. Okay. Justin Bieber, who I also talked about in my Music Mysteries video. He's not really a lizard person. He is like all Illuminati all the time, all the time. He has an owl tattoo. He has covered one eye. And he's actually an Illuminati created clone. Apparently the real Justin was killed and then replaced by an Illuminati clone. Yeah. Do you have any more spoons over there? Bad words. I don't have anything for cookies. That better be the last spoon. All the salmonella cookie dough on your chin. Britney Spears, and I talked about her in the Illuminati 101 video. She was brainwashed by Disney because Disney is Illuminati personified. The real reason for Britney's breakdown, her Illuminati mind control was failing.
Leave Britney alone!
Eminem, which then goes back to the Music Mysteries video.
Ooh, and the number 13. Twice. M.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. You just added a conspiracy to our already theory conspiracy. It's alleged that he sold his soul to the Illuminati for talent, fame, and wealth, and then he was killed by the Illuminati when he wanted out. And the proof there is his ever-changing hairline. You know, because nothing changes as we get older. You know, like, I don't have wrinkles. I think that's good. Yeah? Yeah. Another recipe I've never made. So Rihanna hides one eye. You know, kind of like Lady Gaga. She uses pyramid symbols. Nothing says Illuminati quite like pyramids. She even appeared in the middle of a triangle for her music video Umbrella, which is totally Illuminati. LeBron James is an Illuminati wizard. Say what you want to about LeBron. Some people like him, some people hate him. Some people think that he's going to, you know, be better than Michael Jordan. I personally liked Clyde Drexler. But this is about LeBron. And apparently there's a conspiracy theorist out there who says that she took to a podcast, actually, to claim that he was an Illuminati wizard who conjures up demons before games. And that proof is his pre-game chalk toss ritual. She slowed it way, way down and claims that she saw demons appear in the clouds of chalk. I'm sure the guy worked really hard to be a good basketball player to get to where he is. Or, you know, Illuminati wizard. Take your pick. Former President Barack Obama is an alleged puppet of the Illuminati, and this is according to Jonathan Davis of Korn, who appeared on the Alex Jones show back in 2014 and said, quote, "I feel like Obama's an Illuminati puppet. He's basically dragged the whole country down into the worst it's ever been. Like I say about the White House. You've built this house of shame. Everybody looked up to the White House in America, and now I think it's like a house of shame. I miss the old days when people were proud to be American." You know, so there's that. Also, former President Donald J. Trump. His hand gestures were secret code for his Illuminati membership. You know, because they're erratic when he speaks. Wait, it gets better. In 2016, this couple, the Kings, they filed a lawsuit claiming that he wasn't eligible to run for president because, quote, "he's plainly a member of the New World Order." Wouldn't that have been like Bush or Obama or the other Bush or Clinton? Does Jimmy Carter count? I'm asking for a friend. Okay. Anyway, they further claim that he's been communicating his secret conspiracy stuff via his hand gestures, and that those hand signals are a physical manifestation of his involvement or something. Honorable mentions that I couldn't find a whole lot of information on to see whether or not they're Illuminati. Didn't find a whole ton of it. Maybe you will. Anyway, Toby Keith, Brad Paisley, Jody Messina, Kesha, and Lil Wayne. Give the internet. You can Google it. And then come back and let me know if you found anything. I was told not to move much. You had to adjust my microphone. There's the cookies.
Smart ass.
Did they look lovely? You can have one in a minute. You just have to wait. Now he's going to pout. So, I haven't made these before, which I said earlier. This book is what I've been using for a lot of my recipes, which used to be held together by these two hooky bobbers. My mother gave it to me. It's a cookbook that she had when I was little, and it was put together by a bunch of ladies at the church that my mom grew up in and the little tiny town that she grew up in. And so there are recipes in here from my great-grandmother and my grandmother on my mother's side, and a bunch of ladies whose names I know because their families have been in that same little tiny town as long as my family has. It was kind of falling apart, and so being able to find a notebook to put it in was really cool. And so I'm kind of cherishing this, and I'm liking it. What are your thoughts on all of these stories on the Illuminati and who's in and who's not? And what about that number 13? Double super secret probation. Got any weird, random stories that you want to share? Conspiracy theories? Stories that are weird? Stories that make you happy? Leave them all in the comment box. If you like this video, please give a like and subscribe. Until next time, be kind to each other. Be compassionate. and I'll see you soon. Bye.